Let's start with the wages. When you look at the wages for the employees in America, they're not too bad. But when you take it outside of the world, out of America, when you go into the world and you find countries like Africa or India, the wages just plummet, and that's because they can't. The companies struggle when they're outside of their normal realm. Also, the working conditions. Take the poor African delivery boy for example. He works in the worst conditions. He is constantly running around in the heat of Africa, worried about rebels, worried for his daily life and how he will provide for his family. But I'll put all that aside. I'd have to say my worst concern about Coca-Cola is the pollution. The pollution is bad, but Coca-Cola makes it worse because of their biggest production of plastic bottles. It's true. Finding Coca-Cola bottles can be as easy as going to your local convenience store or as hard as going to the bottom of the ocean. One final point that I'd like to make very clear is that Coca-Cola is a corporation. That means that they are a business that is out to get money. They can say all they want, that they're for human rights and that they are out there to help people and make the world a better place and to provide better products. But in the long run, they're a greedy corporation that only cares about money. The same thing is true of Nike and Walmart and any other major corporation that has gone global.
J. Abdul, Coca-Cola transporter. Means take Coca-Cola from the outpost and bring it back to my village. Just in this wheelbarrow. Bring it up here all the way down there. Do I think globalization is good? No. I do this 12 hours a day. Paid little to nothing. The hardest work I've done. Rebels continue to poison our wells, so we have no drinking water. So we live off Coca-Cola. I work for Coca-Cola. They inflate the costs. And I'm working up a sweat 12 hours a day doing this. How am I supposed to make a living? I'm forced to do this. Look at my fields. They're once plentiful plants now. They're barren. Burn. What am I supposed to do? One Coke, please. What you want? Regular? This is what I get for one Coke, and this is what I live in. Think the wages are good? Nope. We're a local Stop and Shop. As you can see on the wall here, it's Coca-Cola dominated.
Deli kiosk order 7 is ready for pickup at your convenience. Thank you. Deli kiosk order 7 is ready for pickup at your convenience. Thank you.
Now all of these drinks you see on the wall here are all owned and sponsored by Coca-Cola. These are Coca-Cola products that you see on the water. All of them. Oh.
David Zuma. I live in a community called Deeswoe, 20 kilometers outside of Johannesburg, South Africa. I drive a truck for Coca-Cola, delivering Coca-Cola products all over the outside of Johannesburg. In 2002, Coca-Cola expanded to South Africa, building 5 bottling plants, facilities, which I work for, delivering Coke from those facilities to the communities around Johannesburg. My job's important because in a lot of the communities there's no clean drinking water, and Coca-Cola is a safe beverage to drink. I deliver about 1,000 bottles of Coca-Cola every day to communities all around. Coca-Cola's expansion to South Africa has affected my life in a very positive way. 5 years ago, my wife found out she had AIDS, and we were unable to afford any medication for her. We thought she was going to die until I heard about Coca-Cola coming into South Africa, and I decided to apply for a job. Upon getting the job, I requested some help from Coca-Cola because I couldn't afford to pay for her medicine. Luckily, the kind of people at Coca-Cola paid for all her pills, and today she's living healthy.
Do I buy Coke? Absolutely not. I used to drink the stuff and then I found out they took the cocaine out of it. But lately I found out how Coca-Cola's pulling out of America and going global. It's not cool, man. I mean, Americans are losing their jobs. So that's why I don't drink this stuff. If I'm like at a party or something and I'm forced to, then I'll just get the roll of duct tape, put it right over the label. Otherwise, try not to think about it. Same thing with Nike.
Like to buy the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I like to teach the world to sing